recently published Trumpocracy, the Corruption of the American Republic. He joins us from Atlanta. And David, I was following your Twitter feed today. You're suggesting that the reaction of former Secretary Tillerson to this spy scandal in the UK, criticizing apparently Russia's involvement, that could have been a factor in his firing. Do you believe that?
Well, here's what is just in front of all of our eyes. President Trump has not behaved in the wake of this terrible nerve gas attack, or nerve agent attack, in the way that a normal president would. He has not coordinated with Great Britain. He has not demonstrated solidarity with the British ally. In fact, he's made it very clear that he is unconvinced by the evidence, this exact same evidence that Prime Minister May would have seen when she spoke in the House of Commons. President Trump indicated in his statements today, both on the White House lawn and in a readout with Prime Minister May, that he's not convinced. He is undercutting the British Prime Minister. Rex Tillerson said yesterday that he was convinced by the evidence, and today, of course, is out of a job.
David, if we're talking about Russia, how the United States, how the White House and the State Department deal with Russia is, of course, not just about this particular spy story, but about what happens in Syria, about how North Korea is dealt with. What do you expect from Mike Pompeo at the head of the CIA, who is much more, let's say, in line with President Trump?
Mike Pompeo has been a much more successful administrator at the CIA than Rex Tillerson was at the State Department. Mike Pompeo has more conventional Republican hardline views than Rex Tillerson does. But there's a thing to be worried about, which is that Mike Pompeo has also been much more adaptive to the personality of Donald Trump. Rex Tillerson had a core of dignity and independence from Donald Trump. He famously never retracted his description of the president as a moron, whereas Mike Pompeo has been very careful to woo Donald Trump, massage his ego, and stay close to him.